What do we have to stop trying to sweet talk me because you're on the health team.
Anna, it's 6:30 on a weeknight. You're just home from work. Everybody's starving. What are you going to make for dinner?
I have a 2-year-old, she absolutely loves fruit, she's a fruit bat, but getting vegetables into her is slightly trickier, and so dinner times can sometimes be a little bit hard. And sometimes it's tempting to give up and just go straight back to the fruit platter.
Not today, Anna. We are going to be sharing some of our favourite 10-minute healthy meals that families will actually eat and enjoy for anyone that's been in a similar position. When we've made our dishes, our Deputy Health Editor, Izzy, will pick the winning recipe. So while the aim of the game might be battling it out, we are trying to make a healthy, family-friendly meal, all within a 10-minute time limit. So I'm going to be making a speedy tuna, bean and vegetable salad. Beans are actually one of the healthiest things that anybody can eat. I think it's something that most kids will like, even if they don't have the tomato sauce on them. But they're packed with fibre, it's good for your gut, good for your digestion, and there's plenty of protein in there as well. Tuna is, again, I think a fish that most children will like, and it's a great healthy source of protein, some good fats in there. And then in terms of veg, asparagus might be a bit of a risky choice. I know that your daughter likes it.
She's obsessed with it, yeah. She uses it as wands.
Mine aren't so keen, but if they will eat it if pressed. You could always swap this in for peas, which I think is probably a bit more of a guaranteed one with kids, or green beans, or some more salad leaves, whatever your children will like. And then the other elements we've got here is some tarragon, just for flavour, a little bit of a simple dressing with olive oil, red wine vinegar, some finely chopped onion and some capers, which I think might be more for the grown-ups than the kids. Olives would be a really good swap, I think, if your kids don't like capers, or otherwise perhaps some jarred peppers chopped up, or you can just go without them at all. And what are you making, Anna?
I'm going for a sushi-inspired mix of vegetables, getting in those plant points, but also potentially making the whole family happy, making sure that everyone's got something that they like on their plate, and they can choose what they like to put on their bowl.
So it's a kind of a help yourself, make it yourself.
Yeah, I think the 10 minutes is going to be just prepping the ingredients, chopping, and then maybe put them in the middle of the table and get everyone to help themselves to the different toppings. It's kind of like a fun thing to do.
Cool. It does look really healthy. Is there a child in the world that doesn't like cucumber?
I don't think so.
So let's get cooking.
Let's go. Time is on.
I'm going to start with chopping the onion as finely as I can.
A little bit for flavour, not too astringent.
Yeah, and a bit texture as well, because everything else is a little bit kind of soggy.
Softer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, that was polite of me, sorry.
Right, I'm going to warm some grains up. I've got a mix of like 5 different grains here, just to get additional plant points in. But you could use like wholemeal sushi rice, if that's what your family likes, or white rice. But I thought it'd be nice just to keep it a bit lighter, a little bit of a varied, better fuel for your gut, just a variety. It's pre-cooked pouch with 10 minutes here, you know.
10 minutes.
We're using every shortcut we can.
The onion contains cancer-fighting compounds. They're anti-inflammatory, they're good for your gut, so they are a particularly healthy thing to eat. We could also add in more veg if you really want to use this as a plant point boosting meal. So the peas that I mentioned before, you could do mixed beans. 5 a day, if you're following that method, you can only count beans once, but if you're looking at the 30 a week, then you can count different types of beans as separate plant points.
I've just warmed my grains up, and I'm going to add a little bit of soy sauce. So to the warmed grains, I'm going to add rice vinegar, just for that sushi-inspired element. I'm going to add a little bit of maple syrup, just for flavour, to add a little bit of sweetness and that classic traditional flavouring of sushi rice.
And does your daughter like sushi?
Yeah, she does, yeah.
Mine love it as well. It's odd, isn't it?
It's perfect finger food, particularly like she loves avocado, she loves cucumber. So maki is the great finger food, and it's fun as well. You can make it really fun.
Yeah. Do you make it at home?
Yeah, I do. When I've got the time.
Yes, it's not a 10-minute meal, is it?
It's not a 10-minute meal.
Oh, that's probably enough onion for me. I'm not going to use all of it.
It can be a little bit too overpowering, can't it? Especially for children to have too much onion. But actually, it's kind of nice just to have a little bit of the flavour in the background. Right, so I'm going to prep my toppings. I've got radish, carrot, cucumber and spring onion, and I've got edamame, frozen edamame beans here. But you could use peas or green beans or sugar snaps. My daughter also loves baby corn. That would be quite a nice one to add in here. And I'm just going to pour some boiling water over that, defrost it, and so they soften a little bit.
Lovely. So I'm going to take my beans and then chuck in this onion.
So asparagus is bang in season. Is that what inspired you to make this recipe today?
Yes, absolutely. Totally in season. British asparagus just coming out. And as I said, my children did like it when they were younger. They've got a bit fussier now they've become teenagers. But I'm going to chop it up and then maybe they won't notice it so much. So I've already pre-cooked this.
Always think of asparagus as well as a treat because it's got such a short season. It's a really nice thing to eat as on its own, just as a starter or something, but it's really nice in a salad, just as well as all of the beans and everything. It's a really nice flavour combination. Could you use any other fish for your salad, like sardines or...?
Yeah, sardines and beans would go quite well. I think that might even work as a warm salad as well. And then sardines contain more of those heart-healthy oils than tuna, so they would be even better.
Yes. I'm not going to peel the carrot, I'm going to keep the skin on to add extra fibre. I've just given it a good wash.
In goes my tuna. So Anna, I think you might have the edge on the more colourful ingredients in your meals. More colours means more nutrients.
Yeah, it's starting to look a bit like a rainbow. The carrot is a win for children. Obviously, it's like a sweeter vegetable. It's got beta-carotene in, which is great for your immune system. The cucumber and the radish are great for hydration, and also we're going into the summer. It's a nice cooling dish with lots of sort of like crunchy, cold vegetables. And I'm using smoked trout here, which is high in fatty acids, great for heart and brain health.
So I'm going to make my dressing now. I've got some olive oil, also good for heart and brain health. A bit of red wine vinegar, 2 tablespoons each of those, and then the tarragon, which is a lovely kind of aniseedy flavoured herb. I absolutely love tarragon.
Underrated herb.
Give it a stir, drizzle that on.
If your children potentially didn't like certain vegetables, you could serve these in little bowls in the middle of the table and get everyone to help themselves and serve them sort of like family style. But for today, I'm going to do it as a little rainbow for
Lovely.
The amount of vegetables we've got here.
Yeah, I think kids always like different things, don't they? I know my two. One loves cheese, one hates cheese, one loves fish, one hates fish.
And also goes in phases as well. So one week it'll
Absolutely.
be the best thing, and then next week, no.
Yeah.
What did you put in my pasta or my rice?
The same thing I put in last week. So in go the capers. When I was a kid, I absolutely loved olives.
Yeah, me too, and capers.
Yeah.
Anything like vinegary,
Yeah.
pickles. But obviously, I guess your palate is quite sensitive when you're a child, isn't it? So I think strong flavours can be a bit too much.
Definitely.
But also just trying a little bit in a salad like this is kind of a nice way to introduce stronger flavours and bold flavours without it being too much.
With the kind of the bean base, which aren't the tastiest item in the world, you need a little bit of zing with it.
Yeah. What beans are you using?
These are just cannellini beans, which they're the same beans that baked beans are. Baked beans are, aren't they?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So that might persuade the children into eating them.
Yeah, if you just say it's basically just naked baked beans.
Baked beans. They've had a wash. And I'm just stirring all of this together. Although I cheated slightly by cooking the asparagus in advance, this is done in 3 minutes.
Yeah, I'm nearly ready as well.
We're going to beat that timer. So I'll pop it onto a platter. Hopefully it will meet with approval from the family.
So I'm just going to add the edamame beans, which are going to add protein as well as loads of vitamins and colour. And then sushi ginger, I absolutely love it. It's nice to potentially get children to try it, see if they like it or not before you add it.
And I'll just garnish with a few of the tarragon leaves. I think you might have the edge on appearance with this dish.
It's the flavour that counts.
Probably not with children though, hey? Probably matters more what it looks like.
I'm going to add a mix of black and white sesame seeds just for colour, for crunch, also, so it looks really pretty.
Also, loads of nutrients in seeds as well. One of the healthiest things that you can eat. Again, more healthy fats.
And I've just got some soy sauce and I've mixed in a little bit of rice vinegar and I'm going to spoon that over to serve. What's our timer?
So I think we've beaten the timer.
I think so, they were very, very quick.
Now for the judgment. So we are done. Here is my tuna, bean and asparagus salad.
And I've made a sushi-inspired grain bowl. Bring in the judge.
Guys. Hi, Izzy. Well. What do we have? Stop trying to sweet talk me because you're on the health team. What do we have here?
So these are our 10-minute healthy midweek family meals. I've done tuna, bean and asparagus salad. I reckon it just took about 3 minutes to put together.
And I've made a sushi-inspired grain bowl with lots of different toppings that you can mix and match depending on what everyone likes in the family.
Wow. How many minutes do you think yours took? Did they think about the same?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're both
Very
definitely under 10 minutes.
Okay. They both look amazing. I'm a big fan of fish and beans and pickled ginger, so this is a very good time for me. Shall I just dive straight in?
Which one are you going to
Go
try
for
first?
it.
Okay.
I'm going to get some stuff.
The perfect bite. Really, really creamy. So fresh. Asparagus has got some good crunch to it. Oh, it's good.
Ooh.
It's really good. It feels like something I could eat on holiday. I'm naughty, so I would eat that with lots of bread and butter, but absolutely delicious. Strong start.
So it's a mix of different grains underneath, a pouch of 5 different grains instead of the sushi rice.
Yeah.
I've gone for smoked trout and then lots of different veggies.
You're winning me over with the smoked trout, pickled ginger combination. Dressing. What's the dressing?
It's rice vinegar, a tiny bit of maple syrup and soy sauce.
Okay, again. It's hard because they're both super speedy, like double protein. You're almost neck to neck in terms of health benefits. I'm afraid this one has pipped you to the post because it's got smoked fish, which I love. I like the idea that you could make this really varied depending on what you have in the fridge, and also, you know, everybody could build their own, which I feel like kids would love. And also pickled ginger has my heart. It has my heart.
That's what won
I'm
it.
so sorry.
No, not at all.
I would happily dive into this though.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Good game, guys. Good game.
This smells really, really good and it's got everything that I like in it, so I think I'm going to be a huge
Good.
fan.
Ditto. Big fan of, Japanese inspired food.
So good. That simple dressing has really changed. The tarragon in it is really coming through, and the vinegar, just a tiny bit of vinegar, has really like brought everything together.
Excellent.
Oh, I've got a caper as well. Nice.
Well, I'm just going to keep stuffing this down. I love these grain pouches. They are absolute winner, aren't they?
Yeah, for 10-minute meals, I definitely keep them on hand.
And really good to be eating a whole mixture of different grains, I think. Yeah, it's delicious.
And that's how easy it is. 2 brilliant 10-minute meals, perfect for the family, and they're healthy. Bonus.
We hope this inspires you.